The boxes are coming together, and it's time to start making your video presentation on the project. The first thing you're going to want to do is download all of your videos and photos from Google Drive. To do this, log onto your Drive and then select groups of your photos and videos by clicking the first one and then holding down Shift while clicking the last one. Select the Download button once you've selected the files. This will zip and download numerous files at once. You need to find the file it downloaded in the Downloads folder and then right-click and select Extract All. Name the folder you're extracting and voila, your files are ready to be used in Premiere. The next step is to find Premiere Pro in the Start menu and the All Apps folder. Click on it, and if you haven't opened it yet, it will prompt you to log on. Use the Log On with Google option and your school email account. When asked, select Enterprise Account, and this will apply your license so you can start using Premiere. To get started, select New Project, name it, and then click Create. Now you're ready to drag some clips that you recently downloaded into the Timeline section of Premiere. Start with a video, as this should set the resolution of your project correctly to match your video files. Once you have a few to play with, the basic tools are the blue vertical bar that indicates where you are in the timeline, the gray bar at the bottom, which scrolls you through it and selects the amount of time zoom level you have selected. The toolbar to the left also allows you to select different tools to cut with the razor blade, add text, select different elements, etc. Play around and experiment. This is a good time to make a basic plan regarding the story you want to tell with this video. Notice if you cut away too much, you can drag back the clip as long as you want. Also, you can select the clip, right-click, and select Unlink. This allows you to remove either the audio or the video portion of the clip separately. The Effects panel, found under the Window menu, is where you find video and audio transitions you can apply between your clips. Dragging the selected effect onto your clip or the transition between two clips applies it. Some fun music is a plus, especially during time lapses when you have no voiceover. Here, I went to mixkit.co and downloaded some background music. You can find your own here or anywhere else. Add this to an audio track of your timeline from your Downloads folder. If you have multiple audio tracks, Premiere will mix them. A little cutting and some transitions, and this clip will fit in nicely. If the volume doesn't match the rest of your video, any audio clip can be right-clicked on and select the audio gain. From here, raise or lower the number to raise or lower the volume of that specific audio file. You can use the text tool in Photoshop to make a title card. Set the image resolution to 1920 by 1080. Create text and add photos and images to make it look good. If you want to add an avatar, a good site to create one is avatarmaker.com. I'll link all of these sites in this description of this video. Export the image you've created via Export as Quick PNG and then drag it into your Premiere timeline. Any image or video you import that may not be 1920 by 1080, you can resize to fit by right-clicking on the pink image in Premiere and selecting Scale to Frame Size. Also, if you happen to have taken a photo with an iPhone and it's an HEIC file, this won't import into Premiere directly. You can go to cloudconvert.com to convert that HEIC file to JPEG before importing. To add voiceover dialogue, you can record audio or even a video from your phone or computer. Here I recorded a video and used the option to unlink the audio from the video, finally deleting the video portion. I then drag the entire audio track below the existing audio files so as not to overwrite them. Next, you can cut and move the voiceover audio to match up with your clips while adjusting gain so as not to lose the shop sounds in your video and yet hear your dialogue clearly. Once all is mixed, you'll want to export your video by selecting File, Export, Media, naming your video, and then selecting Export. Done! You can enjoy and upload to Google Drive to turn it in. One bonus tip. If you want a time lapse but didn't record the video that way, right-click the video in your timeline and select Speed Duration. Here you can play with different speeds to make it look good and fit the time frame of your voiceover audio. Finally, I'll leave you with an example of what one of my full videos looks like in the timeline. Good luck! I can't wait to see your amazing productions.